roots of my people, they run deep on this place. I am sixth generation on the lazy age. When it came to the future, I never gave it a thought. If there were bronze to be broken, endless steel to be caught, well, my youth, it was carefree, for the work was my play, and what I loved would always be there on the lazy age. I had one beloved sister, a few years younger than me. Before a soul cowboy had kissed her, she left for school in the east. For me, I might have gone to college, might have liked to fly planes, but my dad needed help to run the lazy age. So I worked there alongside him, put out on years in this place, and I gained appreciation for the lines on his face. And when Mom had grown older, and when Dad passed away, it fell to me to look after the lazy age. By now my sister, she had married a sharp attorney back east. We didn't see eye to eye, but I did my best to make peace. What did they see when they looked over the fence one fine day? They saw a whole lot of value in the lazy age. So after thought and assessment, the court awarded them hand, and no calf operation carries that kind of cash. Well, I worked through the numbers, worked them every which way. Yeah, I went through the numbers, oh, and boys, I'm afraid I had to sell 20 sections of the lazy age. Sometimes right isn't equal, sometimes equal's not fair. There will soon be rows of houses on that ridge over there. Many lifetimes of living will be all but erased. So shed a tear and look skyward, God help the lazy age. Last few years were a struggle, but I gave it my best, and I tried to go forward on the land there was left. Well, I have lived with a sorrow, and I will die with a shame, for now the bank owns what's left of the lazy ass, lazy ass.